Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shay 4-5.
Wake your punk ass up. That
Crust out, y'all.
It is 8 minutes past the top of the hour, citizens. Sway in the morning. Shay 4-5. That was the voice of Carrie Bradshaw and Aiden from Sex and the City. But he's now here, John, I'm talking about in real life. The one and only John Corbett is here. Woo!
Yay! Thank you, crowd. It's a great crowd.
Man, so John was coming in, y'all, because we got to paint the picture here at Sway in the morning. So sorry Sway's not here because it has just been a bigger party. But you just came in dropping all of these MTV jewels, and I can't figure out how come we've never met each other before. But you've met Sway before at MTV?
I never met Sway.
What the hell? Were you in MTV LA? Where were you?
Yeah, I was MTV LA. Like all that first round of jocks, you know, JJ and Alan Hunter and Goodman. I know all those dudes.
Yeah.
Martha. I was around then. Yeah, and I presented at the 92 awards where Howard came down as Fart Man. And that's actually where I met Dennis Leary for the first time, whose show I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I presented with Shannon Doherty. We presented an award to Sammy Hagar's Van Halen for Ride Now.
Shout out to Shannon Doherty.
Yeah.
She was a guest on the show as well, and you know she's been in the news as of late, going through the things that she's going through. So many blessings to her. She was so cool when she came by here. Yeah, man, I remember you, but I'm like, how come we actually never met? You just got a good vibe and a good energy, so we're glad that you're here, Sway in the morning, hanging out with us. What's up, man? You got a new show that you here talking about, and we want to know about the sex and the drugs and the rock and the roll and all that good stuff.
Got any?
Which one?
Which one?
All of them. Hey now, let's line them up. Yeah, I'm doing this show Thursday nights on FX. We're in our second season.
Nice.
Dennis Leary created it. You know, he did that great show Rescue Me on FX for 7 seasons. We're just 4 or 5 dudes and gals in our 40s and 50s just trying to get the band back together. Living in Brooklyn, playing these little clubs like Baby's All Right. And we got a little singer, Johnny Rock. That's Dennis Leary's character. He had a love child.
Yeah.
And she shows up. He didn't know about her. And man, this girl, her name's Liz Gillies, and she can sing. So
what was it like though? Because I'm just wondering. You saying you come in with this vibe and this energy, and you get a phone call. Hey, John, you want to do this new show, Sex, Drugs, Rock and Roll? What did you say? What made you gear up to do this role?
That phone call does come, but then the next question is, where does it shoot? And they say New York, and I say, oh man, because I love New York just like everybody else, but I live in California.
Right.
So,
right.
you know, it means having to come and live in New York for 4 months, and you know, I'm not always ready to do that. You know, to pick up and just go live somewhere else for a good chunk of the year, and that really I had to think about it a lot because I was just really getting comfy. You know, I'm 55 now, man. You know, that's like a 25-year-old thing. Just go run all around. Would you want to pick up and go move to Idaho for 4 months every year now?
Nah, you can't compare Idaho to New York, John. Get the hell out of here.
Stop it.
What's the bell? Was that a win?
You know what I'm curious about with a project like this, because it's so music centered. Like when you in the shower, what's your go-to shower song?
Don't stop believing.
Oh, that's good.
Or well, she's all you'd ever want. A little Tom Jones, maybe.
You get it popping with that. What part of New York you staying in, if you don't mind us asking?
I'm staying at 57th and 2nd.
Oh, like you chilling.
You walk there.
Yeah, you made it sound like you in the like super hood.
No. I'm just, I live on a ranch. I got 130 acres. Did you ever see that movie Sideways?
That's different.
No.
Did you ever see that movie
You saw
Sideways about the
TV?
wine? Come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the wine. All right, the wine country.
Yeah, that's where I
Yeah.
live. I live out in wine country. So it's quite an adjustment to come live in New York for 4 months. Now, I've been doing it for 2 years, and I did it when I did Sex and the City back in 2000.
Right.
But, you know, I was 39 back then. So I'm getting used to it now. Now I'm digging it. But it's like going to the gym. You don't want to go, but once you get there, you're happy you're there. You know?
You're happy that you made the accomplishment. All right, John Corbett is here, citizens. You want to talk to him? 888-742-3345. We live, baby. It's Sway in the morning, and he is rocking out with us. Shade 45.
don't stop.
Come on, kids.
Believe it. This is the series Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll airs on Thursdays at 10 p.m.
Thank you,
on
everybody.
FX, man. And we in here rocking out and jamming. If you want to talk to him, 888-742-3345. Melanie, you calling in from Phoenix. It's your birthday?
Oh my God, I can't even flipping believe it. This is the best birthday present I've ever got in 54 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
You sound like
Heather,
a
I've been loving you way before Real World. I've been loving your rap. Tracy, I love your vibe. DJ Wonder,
Thanks,
I love
love.
what you put down. I miss talking this way. This one's the first time I've ever gotten on. Mike Muse, I'm into it. Oh, my God. I'm just so happy right now.
Wow, man. Well, we glad that you're here. Did you say hi to John? You went around the whole room and skipped John Corbett.
John who? John who, she says.
I'm getting to that sex machine. I'm getting to it. Give me a moment.
What you going to do tonight for your party? How are you going to party tonight?
Well, party tonight, I'm just getting off work, so I'm going to go home and have a little tequila, you know. That's how we do it in Arizona.
She gonna get it in.
Get the little worm. Get the little worm in you.
Exactly. You got to get that mezcal, eat that worm, you know. Naked.
Oh my God.
Melody, so you just wanted to call and say hi to John for your birthday and just yell at everybody and
don't
say,
care
give him
about
what's
John.
up. I just appreciate your energy, Mel. You got a question for John? Anything?
I did have a question. I'm hoping I remember it. I'm just so excited. I'm trying to drive a stick shift on the freeway. Okay, let me get it.
I'll give you
'cause I've been
something.
loving it.
I got 1 year on you. I just turned 55, so I'm 1 year older than you. That 54 goes by fast. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a little journal, and every day I want you to just write a little bit of what you did at the end of the day, and then look back at it when you're 55, and you'll be amazed at how much stuff you forgot about.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I think I did that when I was like 21, and that lasted like a month because, you know, when you're 21, you're stupid.
Do it
So I will try
starting, do
it.
it starting tomorrow.
All right, I promise I will. I hope I can remember what happened today. But anyway,
She's the best.
Yeah, she
What's
is.
your question, Melody?
so anyway, I've been loving you, John, since Alaska show. I've been watching you in all kinds of things, and I'm so glad you're back on the air.
Yeah.
When you were on Sex and the City, did you ever want to be the one that Carrie ended up with?
Yes. Only because I knew my time in New York and working with Sarah Jessica was going to end real soon because I wasn't going to win the prize, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I absolutely did. Just as a greedy actor, I wanted to stay in New York and work, make that money.
Melanie, did he answer your question right?
Well, yeah, because I wanted him to be the winner, too. I like Chris Nutt, but, honey, oh, my God, what do you do to my panties? And I don't even know.
Man, she ready to get some birthday cake to
I
you.
could like to
Word.
borrow those and make some soup.
Gazpacho. Wow.
Yo, Melody, stay on the line. We're going to send you something for your birthday, okay? We'll send you some kind of Sway in the Morning prize pack, all right?
And I love you.
We love-
And I just want to say I love all of you, and you just do a great job, and you're never too old to listen to hip-hop and rap. And anyway, that's it. You have a good day.
You too,
Stay on the
baby.
line, Melody. Yo, she's off the hook. Tracy, you had a question for
Yeah,
John?
John, I love how open you are about being 55. And I think a lot of times when we hear conversations about aging, I'm always hearing black don't crack, but you are a beautiful man.
Yeah.
What is your skincare regimen?
I get too much sun. My gal tells me I get too much sun. I don't use moisturizer. I use what do you call it? I use Coast soap. You know, in the shower, I use Coast and herbal essence on my hair, and that's my whole regimen. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Coast soap. They
Coast.
still make
Yeah, I meant
Coast.
Coast.
It's like in the green thing. Yeah, it smells
it's
good.
Great. Yeah, it's nice.
Got it from a thrift shop.
Yo, I haven't seen Coast. You know what, John? Let me tell you why. Certain things bother the shit out of me. Like, I went around one day trying to find colored toilet tissue, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Like, I spent 4 hours, like, trying to find pink tissue, and it was nowhere to be found.
It's
Like,
gone. They quit making it.
I guess so. I mean, has anybody seen colored toilet tissue anywhere? It was just, like, gone.
Yo, I just read that this is the last year they're going to produce VCRs.
Yeah, they quit making them. Yeah,
It's time.
They still make Coast. Damn.
they should make brown toilet paper.
You are
Shit
something
paper.
else, John. Right.
Shit paper. That's the
point.
You would never know when you got enough. Like, you know, you just be wiping for like 10 minutes.
John, can we come to your house and drink with you? You must be fun to hang out with, man, on that ranch for 130 acres of wine
that
country.
wine.
And that wine to be popping. John is a trip, man. Y'all make sure y'all rock with him and support him. The show is called Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll. It airs every single Thursday night at 10 p.m. on FX. Follow him. Are you on social media?
I am not. I am not. Somebody called me a horse face, and then a year ago I was on Twitter, and then one little boy said, John Corbett has mom arms, and I deleted all my accounts that day.
What does that mean?
All I did was walk around and look at any reflection. I'm like, do I have mom arms, man? And I felt so bad. I let somebody get under my skin. I decided I was
Right.
just going to quit getting my feelings hurt like I was in high school.
That's real.
I did. I looked up his Twitter, and the handle said Craven Moorhead.
You know
I
what?
swear, it's real John Corbett says Craven Moorhead under the thing. I thought maybe
Damn,
it was a joke.
DB.
I was trying, because I was doing the information and trying to find out, and
Who's Craven Moorhead?
I don't know.
I am.
Craven Moorhead. He wants more blowjobs.
That's. I mean, somebody must have taken it.
Yeah, that's not me. That's not
it's
me.
not you.
No, that's what I was saying. It's not him, but that's what the handle is now. Like whoever
Someone
took over
took
the
it
name.
over.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
John Corbett is my new hero. That's all I'm
I
going to
love
say,
him.
citizens. We love you, man. All right.
It's Sway in the morning. Only
on Shea 45.
Kiddo.